Summerlin, downtown Summerlin. They have a skating rink here. I'm not going to hang around here during the dark. Just a little bit of downtown, not the whole place, but I love taking this section here with the water and the funny figures, the clowns. This time. Chicken Chipotle, Capriati's. It is December 2nd, 2025 on a Tuesday here in Las Vegas, which is doing quite well. As you can see, I finally went to a casino that I'd never been before. Roed Rock. As many times as I've been to Las Vegas, I basically go to the outlier casinos because parking is not free. But there's a lot of things you can do here in Vegas. A lot of places you can still go and eat just like you do at home. You don't have to go in any fancy restaurants. You can go to almost any fast food place in a casino or out. I did go to Summerlin. As you see, I just did a little bit of a video Every time I go there, I feel like I want to walk the whole town, but I don't. And so they had a skating rink. First time I seen the skating rink there, I didn't want to go back to see the Christmas tree lighted up. But it was fun trying out Capriotti's. You can saw another chicken type sandwich. Of course, my wife had a fat burger with sweet potato fries, which I eat some of those. I didn't buy a drink. I did stop at Dutch Brothers before. I didn't finish that drink until after we got out the casino. It was very thirsty. I didn't drink any water inside the casino at all. I didn't feel like giving a tip or anything else. But they claim that Las Vegas is dead. No, Las Vegas is not dead. You can drive down in the middle of the strip. Now, there's a lot of cars in certain sections. They seem like they're going to one hotel. Some of them are in a rush to get somewhere, and they're going nowhere. But you can drive up the strip from downtown, and you can see a lot of the people walking in certain sections. There are certain dead sections, or should I say vacant sections on the strip where you hardly see anybody, but it's always a certain amount of people. Whereas there are certain hotels, you might see a lot of people around the Venetian and Palazzo areas. Then you drive up a little bit more, you might not see that many people around Caesars. And you still see the scaffolding and the old seats from the F1 races. I guess that's what you call it. That was last week or the week before. But it seems that a lot of people are there. Now, I don't know if they're paying for parking. I don't know if they're staying in some of those hotels there. I don't know if they're coming there for the day or night. But there's a lot of people on Las Vegas Strip walking around, basically on one side of the street or the other, because the other side is basically still, just like I said, they have the scaffolding. And there's a lot of people in a rush, in cars. A lot of people drive fast pretty much on all the streets anyway. However, I had a great time driving around at night, getting ready to relax. But my first time going to Roed Rock Casino, it is a very big casino, a lot of different machines. And I think it's typical of a close to midweek where there's not a lot of people around. And I think that's typical of all the hotels and casinos, no matter where they're at. It doesn't matter. To a lot of people, Vegas is not the place to go. But to a lot of people, Vegas is the place to go, whether you got money or not, whether you play the slot machines or not, whether you go to the shows or not, or maybe you just like to window shop. There are a lot of streets that are being repaved. You have to drive around, always some construction about. But like I said, Vegas is just fine. The best thing about it is right now, just like any casino anywhere in California, there are not a lot of people in the casinos. They're there, but they're not necessarily where you're playing at. This is Robert Deschamps. I'll see you in my next video. Vegas is still kicking. To the contrary of what you've been hearing about, it probably is, or it should have been more busier than what you see. But every place I went, There's a lot of cars going in and out all day and all night. I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you later.